Good morning everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Mech Arena, and I realised in my last video I didn't really cover Sentinel's ability very well, which I'm going to fix right now. It's a shield wall. It has a cooldown of 12 seconds. It has a nice durability even at level 3. It's okay, I mean that stat growth maxed out. It's his HP is awesome, and his shield durability is much better. I've only got him at level 3, and I still do okay with him, but he doesn't really take too much damage at level 3. But I've always said 3-star mechs they pop really quick. Its ability cooldown seems to be based on HP, so when it's maxed out it has none, or when it's maxed out it has 12 seconds, should I say. 12 seconds cooldown. As it takes damage, and at certain points that cooldown is reduced by these amounts, I think. I'm not quite sure exactly how this works. It's a bit of a weird shield as far as I'm concerned, but I think it is pretty much the more damage it takes, the sooner you can put the next shield up. Does have a tall shield, so that it makes it harder for helix racks and javelins to hit him head on, but as with most tanks, they're vulnerable to side and rear attacks. Very good weapons platform. Looks very bare for a tank. It looks very flimsy for a tank in terms of mech design, but that's the designers for you. Still like the look of it. Just surprised they made this particular design a tank. But yeah, there we go. That's Sentinel. I don't think I've explained it properly because of lack of knowledge, but I explained it to the best that I understand it. And that was the last of the tier 6 mechs, and I'm gonna go on to tier 7 right now. For tier 7 I've got to replace Sentinel with a Brickhouse. And first up we have Redox. Very slow moving mech, attacker, very good attacker, don't get me wrong on his ability to be an attacker. It's just that he's very slow moving when on the field, so he's going to take a while to catch up. But then when he does catch up, his ability is a corrosive attack, so it's damage over time, and that can actually, you know, you killed Redox and you think, yeah, I'm getting away, and then the damage over time kills you, and it's like, oh, okay, he's actually very good mech. Can take a bit of punishment as well. Being an attacker has a max cap of 32 energy, so it can take the biggest guns in the game. He was the first legendary mech to be released. Bit of history there. On to the next attacker. This is Scorpius, one of the second spider based mechs, faster than Arachnus. His ability is a built-in javelin rack that does not notify the target that it's being targeted, like other javelins and helix racks. Very good for surprise in that respect. I love this mech. I think it's awesome. There is an onslaught event using Scorpius at the moment. If you have the weapons in your inventory, go do that event. It's very good. It's very, very fun to do. Love the look of this mech too. Makes a very good all-round weapons platform. Excuse me. On to Eclipse. Eclipse is a scout. This is an upgrade to Shadow. where a shadow disappears off the field. In radar, this guy not only disappears off the radar, but does not get affected by collision damage from kill shot or status effect from Guardian, or well, no, Guardian will reset him. Guardian is his weak spot, but Zephyr, Surge won't affect him while he's got an ability up. The ability lasts for 12 seconds. Very good mech, very good mech. On to Surge, another scout. This is a cross between Zephyr and Killshot. He charges forward, and instead of doing damage on landing, he does a stun, a Zephyr stun, allowing him to sneak round the back of the robot to do more damage on the lower armor. Take advantage of that. This is a very popular mech. You'll see very different versions of skins being used on him because he's so popular, like Killshot in that respect. Onto the tank. Brickhouse. I say tank. He was originally classed as a tank, but they changed him around to a support. His ability is Overcharge. Anybody inside the radius of Overcharge who is on your team gets 100% bonus to their weapon damage. You as your player gets a 50% bonus to your weapon damage. That's pretty good. It has a duration of 10 seconds, which is really good. It has a 12-second cooldown. Bit long, but it's you know, tit for tat. You get what you get, and that's the trade-off. It's a very good trade-off. As a support, but formerly a tank, he has the biggest health bar in the support class. Very handy. Has a cap of 24 as well, so he can take some pretty mean weapons. Very slow moving though. A bit faster than Redox, but still slow moving. Kind of worth it for the amount of tank that you're getting for him and the support ability. These are all recommended mechs. I recommend getting these somehow in your lineup. Not necessarily in your lineup to field, but at least in your inventory. Any one of these or all of these are very nice to have in your inventory, and once you've filled them, you'll understand why. For a lot of these, any weapon sort of pick options work well. Artillery works really well with Brickhouse and Redox because of their slow moving, but then long range weapons like snipers and beam weapons also work really well with them. Javelins again can work really well. Helix racks, not so much at close quarters though, because you'd have to wait for someone to come to you rather than you go to them. So close quarters is a bit more less of a pick in my opinion. Not saying don't use them at all. If you want to try tanks, these slow moving vehicles with close quarters, go for it. See if it works for you. Excuse me. Right now the events that we've got going on are, there is a PC exclusive event, and then the rest of them are available on phone as well. In the gachas we got a Viper 16 which has just been released today. These tickets actually cost to acquire, and as far as I can tell there's no event that allowing you to get a chance to roll for free, which I think is a bit of a shame. I think like at least maybe 5 chances would be nice. You know, the event where you had the chance to get Neve for free, well, Neve had been around for a while, so that was kind of nice. This is a brand new weapon, so I'm not expecting us to be able to get it straight off the bat for free. They're not that nice. They're nice, but they're not that nice. I mean, like, not a brand new weapon. They're going to make us pay for it. It's early access. You're paying for early access, basically. Anyway, that is the tier 7. They are all legendary mechs. This is where the legendary mechs come in and just continue. So from now on, you're looking at complete sets of legendary stuff, and that is the higher end costing stuff as well. I think all of these in the armory are like set up to close to 100 a piece. I say 100 in UK currency. I don't know what that would translate to anywhere else around the world, you know. But that's my look at tier 7. I'm gonna swap back to here. My main lineup. I'm gonna go into a match. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play Control Point Clash. I need to do some games anyway, complete some tasks. Oh, okay, we're gonna go with a search.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whee!
Get out of my way.
Yeah, we've got this point. This has only got 3 points on this map. It's the smaller. What style is it? Based on Japanese? Some sort of oriental style going on here. Ooh, I missed. I got reset somehow. Oh, sniped. Tried to avoid that, but no. Oh, and you got sniped in return. I'm gonna bring this in, bring up my shield. I'm gonna go this way. Yes, I'm gonna consider pushing them back. They are being pushed back, so that's good. That's good. Oh. Put that through their wall. They won't like that. Come around here so I can flank them better. That should do it. I love that ability. It's so cool. Now I've got to wait for that to drop before I can do. Ooh, nice. Yeah, have that. Oh, I caught him. It's getting difficult, but ooh. Thank you. Don't think they like that. Something's going on over there. About now would be good. Yeah, there we go. Done. You seem to be coming right at me. No chance of killing me that much of the end of the game. Oh, double MVP. Do like that. Do like that. Nice end to the video. Nice lot of rewards. XP. Completing tasks. Yay. More rewards. Ta-da. And a new offer. This is Mech. Thank you for joining me.